Arishmama Isama Makwa Baba UTV and we don't do Kasibui eso na enkomo bre na aso nyimre enkomo ben na yedi yebebora the new patriotic party NPP amanyuko no emu na yahwe already aswafo mienu yeru afimu a omodi bre ato hono Trade Minister Honorable Alan Kojo Chirematen Alankash say our presidential ambition said that she be too frank adema NPP amanyuko nti odindibre ato hono sanso NNA Dr. Fiya Koto a great minister ono so dindibre ato hono onso presidential ambition person too frank adema NPP amanyuko ne behwe aswafo a edom dibre to hono ntu sanso a edibeba na Fiya hwe NPP amanyuko no penifo so far atwemuti beso mutu franka edimomo for the 2024 elections because ewo maimu some the many kari kura na so far MPP penifo best maku edu 10 and atwemuti already ewo Dr. Koto Afiye Honorable Kojo Alan Chirematen Alankash Dr. Mahamudu Baumia BMW Honorable Kennedy Japan Honorable Joe Gatti, Honorable Jakon Boache Jakon, afi ura kwabene Japan, Konedua Preku, ura day ni mo danaya poku etwayene, afi wamu nyina twomti so person mujina etu frank adama NPP. Beko NDC so na NDC so 2024 omo so for mo so twomti person tu frank adama NDC amanyuko no. Enkomo yi and ya transfer ye baby of course anura yera Alan Kojo Chirematen or the nisu ade hu betu edwa watu the GTP Ghana Transformational Plan brebe no so ebedi ho enkomo na mpanifo amenomo ebedi nkomo yi no me wo ora Frederick Ameyao Fred Ameyao mpanifo a kasa edema NPP amanyuko no ho Frederick we are more official
Bongo or Congo?
Bongo.
Bongo. Official pa. I think comment to officer say na nyamia kese pa.
Sapepe.
Na wa yo abusu anso kese.
Amen.
Me hu wa che me share wo so.
Obe ne day say dwuma yi.
Wa hwa.
Wefu
doso.
Oye ni nyina. Buru nya wa nka me. Enso me no asa me share wa.
The mami for mami. Me nya Peter so mu obe we me na me be fence. E ba ye wie dwumadi na ye be share wo.
Oh send ende. Peter Kwesi Mensah so mbenfo kasa de ma NDC amanyuko no Peter Kwesi Mensah di makotepa Peter mo official pa
menua afi enkometo yensa afi sese no na ejidi se nyame apejam na
ya ba no so kaka ma no so kaka
obema so nyamo
na ekwanya bie na bibia da hope face amamu oboni Ghana for eni nyina ye adwenkro na yi amamu oboni na fi ho na Ghana pan afane ntuma pefra nya mi nua kofi na owo pepa owo dopa edema party oman Ghana na nso party a okofiri mu emwa no ensamwa oman ntie na ye nyina no ya yede yetimi aboa na rescue mission bi aso ne so menua no
na o position as our bam
menua no
na position na obo political seat
me fa na mesi ne ma ha you know your back menua no
okay
na sabio se de opa ade akokotoko no ya na enyem na bro menua yi nka owodo pa magana ba party ode no hokodom ye no party ne mwa no enti rescue mission agenda
no pose kita na nyago
wan ojai ofa MPP on say ye kasa mu engage in empty sloganeering ofa empty sloganeering nya Ghana for nkwa na ehamu MPP ngofo bi ma ya mo portfolio ye ghost name ghost portfolio
okay
eti ube ba position kakraka ube komna
okay yo yan shem komo na say na me sha say every Friday Kofi Ameyao Fred yan hwe aswafo so far omudi omudwumadi eto hono mo na yɛhwɛ nsunsuanso a ɛde bɛbrɛn as a country na afei yɛnhwɛ NPP amanyɔkuo no so far mpanimfoɔ bi a atwe mu ti a ɔmpɛ sɛ ɔmpere Frank Atubre edibre no.
Okay. Ɔpɛni wei de bi o ma mi ma ɛyɛ wahwɛfoɔ afihyiapa.
Obi agye so.
Na mi sɛ afifofoɔ no na nneɛma ayɛ yie. Yɛ NPP amanyɔkuo ɛne aban no yɛgye tumu prɛko pɛ sɛ ɛyɛ afi a etwa mu kɔɔ in 2022 ne mu ɔya.
Ne mu ɔden. Mo gye tum.
Yɛ wɔ prɛko pɛ a ekyi ne yɛdie bi anim na emu ɔden. Yɛ bɔ nyame mpa yɛ sɛ ɔpepa a yɛwɔ ɛma ɔman no ɛne so mpa a yɛde bɛsom ɔman no nti ɛne nhyehyɛ yɛde egu akwan mu no afi wei nkɔ awie yɛde atadwo ne ate dɛnnɛ. Nti mɛsrɛ Ghanafoɔ sɛ mobɛkɔ so anya yɛn ho dɔ ne yɛn ho abotire na nkyɛnkyɛn wɔ wei ɛwɔ n'afe munum so twɛ ɔpɛ biribiara bɛyɛ yie emu ɔden paa na maka ne sɛ awie no nokorɛ yɛn mpanimfoɔ no bi de ɔmo di berɛ no ato hɔ sɛ nyame yɛ adom na sɛ ɔsono kokroko no ekuo no ebie kwan sɛ obi mbɛtu frankaa ma ɛyɛ amanyɔkuo no na ɛyɛ abato ɛwɔ yɛn nim 2024 no yɛkɔto a yɛnya obi amena didi n'anim no ama mpanimfoɔ bi de ɔmo dwumadie ato hɔ ade baako a ɛyɛ fɛ yɛ akɔnɔ no sɛ in our body politics ɛyɛ Ghana politics no the figures and the facts point to the fact say NPP amanyɔkuo no yɛma amanyɔsɛm ɛyɛ fɛ yɛma ne yɛ akɔnɔ in fact sɛ wohwɛ ɛyɛ even currently the kind of personalities a yɛwɔ a ɔmo etu ɔmo ho esi wɔ sɛ ɔmo pɛ sɛ ɔmo tu frankaa ɛma NPP amanyɔkuo no a ɛfɛ and the manner in which they are conducting themselves sɛ wohwɛ amanyɔkuo yɛn mmienu nyinaa mpo no a right from the lower levels no you are conducting all our elections the polling station electoral constituency regional national and external branches no so are your model. But one thing is clear, and I think the more also boy abaso we've been able to conduct our elections in a free, fair, transparent, and a very peaceful manner. I say can you MPP for when yanti to the extent that even we ban billboards near there. NDC for so your model. We really didn't know. Eventually, that tells me say
one to stand is for your model.
Oh man, that tells me in some other jurisdictions to cross year elections to say RNC 4-year elections and our DNC 4-year elections and our Conservatives 4-year elections and our Labour 4-year elections. And I think it's the understanding and appreciation of the facts internal politics.
Okay.
What I say. Having said that, I believe strongly that the individuals omoyi omoho si wo say na me ya do na MPP for nto omo so aba. I've had the opportunity to engage two of them. Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia and then of course it was personal. It's not a name and only it was a group of people which I was fortunate to have been part of it. In fact, when he had come for the 2022 RDU forum in Washington DC. Okay. I happened to be there. And he told us, Papa to Frank Kama, MPP Amanyɔkuo, and he told us the reason why Obabi to Frank Kama. And I, for one, fell in love with what he said. Some more kind, any baby or free Abba or the joining Amanyɔkuo, even where he was, Omampeni, Nana Dankwe Kukwado, a friend in Dean Komo, and not all a professional. He was a banker. He had to come into the politics. Okay. 2008 near day. And then I've also had the opportunity to listen and to read Openi Alan Kojo Martin. Nenisu Adihua or Woma or Mino. Or share somebody I feel in Bofra Bremu what Pese Obe di or mine at the age of I think 41 years. Now young patriots or or formation no can be. And now we share Abraba Wabo. Empretec, and the longest serving trade minister we've had in our history. Now we share in terms of industrialization agenda, somebody who has ensured that automobiles are one Kayuasia Mansaya, T1 from Huni, Kenkan, and they are having the assembly plants here, and all other industrialization agenda, what engineer, and they mean you're now kind of political suits. And then and when I'm talking about New York, every day I share a African wear fabric because suit initially a does man. I think I'll be shirt to about tie which is a does. So they be a shirt because it's easy to wear and it's something that he brought on board. So for me, these are the two individuals in the MPP I've had the opportunity to either listen to from afar or listen to closely. And I think that these two for me now, no, what they are selling to Ghanaians, no, a twice more, you more Kenyan say media mine as well. MPP will have a very difficult task to choose who becomes the flag bearer. But I'm bedding. Having listened to Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia and Alan Kojo Chematin, it has taken me, and I'm still deciding. But if I'm pushed to choose one of them as the flag bearer, if I'm pushed to make a choice, it will be very difficult presently.
Vice President Alan.
It will be very difficult for me. And I mean, your opportunity to listen to Honorable Keno Japan, Mintie, Miankasa, my mentor, Kwabena J. Japan. I haven't listened to Jogate and the rest. But so far, I met you but I'm sure that I'll be settled on who I really want to lead the New Patriotic Party.
Okay. Mamenko, Mimia Peter Kwesimen Sahoy. Na yenhwe NDC nso so far Franca Tufua omudin eba minim yate former president His Excellency John Dramani Mahama and yate Ura Kwabena Dufuo so far idin mienu a yate eno minim se bi nso obabi a
Miri amedase ebongo memfa encha sonkon ma Ghana for wajebre na wo hwe wo fidi kasiye bia fidi kasiye kudu bia
unso obone tell 7 minutes
na ya afefofro ayesim wo no so no yen wish you bia happy new year.
Okay.
Na yen sire nyame ahoden ene enkwa emfama ye nyina afia yesie mu na nyame nkoso a enhia despite media.
Amen.
Ene madwuma moye.
Amen.
Madwuma no enkoso.
Amen.
Na Minia UK US blogger you disappointed MPP member.
Oh, what can you say disappointed?
How am I disappointed? How can I be disappointed and sit here?
Say rescue mission, no. E be best so.
Okay, you don't trust.
Bongo. MPP, irrespective of the candidate, omodi ombeba, omubeyi no. Let's ya obobo su bibiri ni nyina no. Ye di omu nyina si ho. Di obi asinsanie so. Na yenye comparative analysis to Yura John Dramani Mahama. Wo de kan omu nyina competence ni omu credentials ni omu achievement ni nyina boom. Obi anu a obeye 50% close to Yura John Dramani Mahama. Wo kan omu nyina boom a
nipa 10 no nyina
obi anu obeye close. Enti no saa de oboboss ni nyina no. Over. They are all part of the next Ghana for ewum sisia. Me no, when we are discussing this, their names no hu hiame. Say na we MPP. MPP have failed Ghanaians. Woman disappointed Ghana for. Bongo. San komo we mo no. Aya na me mpasa mo be na we and away. They have failed woefully. Over and na ahochira Ghana for woman nen wo. Na omotu omani bun kompo kodo machi 2016 said yes kuo wei ade ano dewa ade tumi free Ghana for some ade ntro nada ade tumi free Ghana for some na yehwe ya setena yebia the state of the economy industry by industry comparative analysis minua awerefo whatever me say almost President Mahama or be a vice president or a chairman of the economic management team.
Yeah.
Go and check.
He was not.
Oh, Minuya. Oh.
Kofi Managa.
Oh, yeah, tro. Opa no ababe. Allow me to flow. Go share the credentials, the achievement under President Mahama or your vice president. Let's have fast forward. Check it. Obey a president. The achievement, economic achievement. As vice president, as president compare to MPP vice president dear Obebe ono oye doctor of economics obo ne ho safo hene economic messiah at the data Ghana for the to me ma
BMW
yes said the music can one media omudi no me nyame ene yenhwe debt to GDP under President Mahama 56%. Omo be faye ene we are heading 100% GDP 100.4%. And comparatively also facts and figures when you compare debt to GDP of President Mahama government and debt to GDP of a Akufo-Addo and Bawumia government ya mutu omo fili ye twene firi Kotake our cedi depreciation, the currency, the strength of the currency under President Mahama na 4 Ghana cedis comparative to Yoweri Akufo-Addo ne our modi yan bobro ayeko yebeko 20 Ghana cedis adi na yesu and also so ya bomo ya mutu oma fili Ghana for Minia kona Kotake enne ya me no ka say the inflation rate omo befa inflation no na 15.4% under President Mahama and now inflation is 54.1%. The whole of West Africa, the West currency, the whole Africa, yeah, 3. West currency,
it's also 3.
Inflation, yeah, it's also 3. The whole of Africa, yeah, 3. 54.1. And to work out facts and figures, I am giving the facts and figures. And to comparatively, no, on say, Yoweri Bawumia de onu ogu MPP for any mass. Said ye na papa no eye lectures ya hodo an wo lectures woni economics or a doctor of economics ye dia mamuo no ahye ne nsa na wama economy na nwe ne se no ono de sisi o mayina frum na o mo pesa sisi o mo pesa o mo ye strategies a GTP ya okay e na ye mbe brand Yoweri Alanchemante ye mbe brand Yoweri Alanchem o mo boa ya mutu e na me kan no oba okay the famous your friend is saying economic management team. Okay. Yeah. Doctor, your friends are Bawumia, Professor Jambafo, Dr. Fiyakoto, Dr. Anthony Akoto say, Dr. your friend say, Ken Ofori-Atta, Honorable Ken Ofori-Atta, Honorable Boache Jako, Honorable Alanchemante. One more economic management team and Ayayamutu. And they cannot isolate themselves. Number 2. Over. Emprenya me no ka say. Oka check said na make Yoweri Mahama because and this in the day. Yes. Yeah, the door democratic purposes. The door will be open. Say obi opi bia o dey be contest.
The one
but I am
telling you.
Oh, yes say ye di omoba. Say Ghana for any Ghana for nyina afi Yoweri Mahama. Eno dey ye fact da ho.
The Dr. Kwabena Dufo.
Na make no ye di democracy ni di. Enti ye nsi obi kwan say o de o pesa o chinchine o pesa o be contest ya eno de obi nsi kwan but the point is say Ghana fo nyina press etena krange ye nko bie poni ento aba ye fa Yoweri Mahama mra na ne nyuma pa bo ye te say de na mebobo comparative analysis hwe ma men ka se mejro won say omode te say Yoweri Alanchemante eba na se ono no mo pesa o mo brand no because omo say Yoweri Bawumia say economy njon de oni yi but Yoweri Alanchemante kwada Ministry of Trade no. Over. Adia ba ko mpeso omode emuya na omode bebo omo safo hene. One day say one factory. Over. One of the venture ya waste sika is one day say one factory. Onim say ye import driven economy. Ye economy no import driven economy. And if you are engaging in industries and factories you look at industries e betimi aboama ye import substitution strategy no ye betimi amiti enti wo hwe enema ye importing more na wa build a factory ye betimi aye mass production am ye tumi aye den akate down importation
okay
omo numerous kiosk factories na omo keka ye no over treme baako etimi aboa contribute to the reduction of our import commodities in the country wo dey treme one commodity say yes, say one this one factory number you know. So factory way you produce this product. Aboa me cut down importation of this commodity higher with inflation, higher with our currency. Tell me one. So you are footless ventures you waste here.
1 minute.
at the end of the day no some go for when no Ministry of Trade grant e dey ma hwe no wa underperform.
Okay, but Peter Meda say
now the people represent mama rentals ho a wo nyina bia ni wo beti abẹ.
NDC Mahama never.
NDC there oh yewura Mahama there so on the no the number akusi plaza fast for
Ghana fo afe no.
E na Ghana fo nyina e bo mpa se nke tena kura na
Ghana
fo afe no.
Okay.
Enya ma kwesi mensa na meka. Ghana fo uwa bebia because what for almost once you and almost once and on my comparative analysis no say eh yani yewura Mahama tiwe ana na yesi die for Ghana cedis you and that we be cedi nam yani yewura Mahama tiwe ana petrol ni turn 14 Ghana cedis and na be top.
All right, Peter Meda. Mama go Fred ho Fred Kofia me ya hono so nkasa Fred you say nra yewura Alan Kojo Chiramate ne Ghana for kasai na yenhwe ne policies bia or the two dra GTP Ghana transformational plan.
Great transformation.
Great. Okay, great. What the Ghana say what said in Ghana no na me misao. Edu be na bi say nsem bia wo kan say I say arrogance of power. I didn't so your cabinet minister. Oh, your minister of trade. What will be what these 6 years as a cabinet minister, economic management team who can be. Now what trans say dimu dewi na fe na obeka say arrogance of power. Now why can arrogance of power? Then osusu unchire pani bi ya mfenti ya oka say arrogance of power. I want me ameka say dem so. Anche Ghana for.
Ongo. Question of this time is something that has come up. But before that, it's important to may respond to some few things quickly. You see, Seminia Peter comparison between former President John Dramani Mahama to any of our candidates that is yet to be elected. Or compare apples to oranges. I mean, academically, it doesn't sound. He was a president for that matter. So let's go back when he was a minister of states. Then you can do that comparison, what I say. Ebia, Dr. Baumia, I can argue on that basis, but at least for Onyonyam Fual and Kojo Chiramate, they don't do that.
No, a minister.
Oh, he was a minister, what I say. So even as a minister, initiatives are, or they buy, yes, Presidential Special Initiative, PSI, not for anything at all. African way, and I to say, former way. Who introduced that? Friday where? When did they buy? Who introduced that? Even on that level. Oh yes, Presidential Special Initiative. He brought it. Our policy now every Friday be out to share African when he brought it under Kufuor administration when he was the trade minister. And then salt industry and booming underground, you know, abeye a whole another gold sector. Yemfa yeninko and a stash any the kika. Then even as a minister for trade and industries, we are talking about one district, one factory. And then you sit here and say import substitution, no, now we should discuss it. Ebio, you are not making an academic analysis here. How do you want an economy to be transformed in that margin, especially when you are looking at the demand, consumption rates? Say be a coffee juice for that matter, I mean import any other fruit juice. It's not possible. It's not practicable. And that is why we need a visionary leader, a leader who will bring and implement the policies gradually. So we need Obi to say Alan Kojo Chiramate when he becomes a president. Ocean the idea and the agenda again about 8-10 years ago or introduce you African wear. Today I am telling you, even our United Nations, I can wear my African wear and it will be regarded as a formal wear. That's the kind of leader we are looking for. Now let's come to Dr. Baumia. Don't even go there. Because so we'll share your constitution, it needs special role for the vice president. But this is a vice president who has outperformed. When we talk about now no yes Washington DC.
America.
No born in your money be so. Zip line, the buy interoperability, mobile banking, the keka home. And then I told him say I did back one here Abruchiri for power was your friend say paperless system at the ports. Today, say me the enyoma free no one about Ghana. Now also me too. I don't need an agent to pay on my behalf. Me call Ghana.com. Make me a tuya with my Visa card or even mobile money at the comfort of my home, wherever I am. And this is a man we are
got team 50.
Got team 50 now. Do you see come away one year like cry? Now no me years ago, almost 15 years ago. Now me where you came, dim sika come me offer Visa on fanya dia mami. Now me the new mako. Also of the any business. I know the bear was me and sana and penny for tune. Uncle can also wash me dent in fancy Canada. Imagine. And then meet Nami Fia, met him the mobile money, This is a man who has introduced and engineered some of these things. Imagine this man becoming a president. Obey the chance. What I say. So for me, these are the facts that we need to look at. You are talking about economics. Again, you are not making an academic analysis. You have to look at as a junior factors. Compared to time, the nature, the magnitude of a global pandemic and its cascading effects, did you ever experience it under your economy? This is a situation that the whole world economy collapse here. The whole world economy, the trade industry, collapse here. And still we are going through it. So if you are saying, oh yeah, comparison and the factor, it doesn't. Inflation even cost through. Even you need one cost through. Because we believe that as a country we can continue to do better. The more you know,
by Alan, in some of the any arrogance of power.
I believe. I'm on your same. It's a human institution. Governance, politics is a human institution. Definitely, Sebi. Say the old kind of news, no. Say me so before for crab kind news now. On kind said the old kind of Obian style. We are talking about arrogance of power, and you want to like it appears as though say no coso and nothing was done. I feel no can was.
Okay, almost 6 years.
Deputy Minister for Agric, Honorable Kito. Na Okoka says Sebi in your mom was no difficult. He was fired. So it's not like as though it was pervasive, but he believes that not because at some point, you different individuals. Obi wa we are ne oyo to me ne kasa ne ntade shemu kura ne niom mabi. What I say, bibi. I don't know opese or train MPP for ya dwen ebaso. See the to me mawa, ye the mawa se besom. That does not mean say MPP will be your swabofo. We have served the people well. That is why our programs, our policies, our enactment of laws, it favors Ghanaians. Anything that Ghanaians have some goodwill with that. I was talking about facts and figures. And those facts and figures indicate, say, we have the numbers more than they do. It's like, say, in the Fourth Republic, say, we, man, Penida, that J.J. Rawlings free war. And this near 51% to in our elections before, even when they win the elections. Either say 50.1 or 50.4. But anytime we win elections, you're crossing 51%. Do you get it? 2016, if I go way back as 2000, you more than 54%. 2004, you know, 54%. And now, even 2016, you 53.6%. Then 2020, 51%. By the time we win elections, we even 50 point something, almost cross 51% before. So we have the numbers, we have the goodwill of the people. At the end of the day, we need a leader who will unite the party. May I say, because of the figures we have, the only thing presently, you bet me as MPP, at me winning 2024 election is to come together. If you don't come together, it doesn't matter our economic policies, how better they are than the NDC, we will lose the elections. So the next year, you penny for two frank man, especially the youth. Say ye ko bi won sam ye say obi kire o pani bi na onya nipa kroni trimu ka bi a ene na mom ye relevant no sa nyoma no ehun
okay
opani ba me di twa to opani ba ye ya say bi o announce ni policies ka che say o pepa say obe two frank ama no me hu social media and other platforms where I say ye mebunu ni bia tro nyoma bia ensem fata. I would want people to desist from that. Ye nyina ye ma me kroba. Let the politics be a politics of decency. Policies. That is why I'm happy about Openiel and Chamatin. He talked about policies. He didn't even address the NDC. He didn't even address John Dramani Mahama. He talked about his policy. When I met with Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, His Excellency, the Vice President, I told him I like his conduct. And I hope Sane Bekosu.
Okay. All right. Mamenko Peter. Kwesi. Yan hwen nsema Alan dia tudwa.
Menua eyana ase from I yes. MPP for no more kasa. Na the omo patre ene the omo yen different. Akwesi mensa metrechiri mo. Me say fact and figures. We are talking about performance. And we need to compare Mahama government and then Akufo-Addo Bawumia government, including Alana or woman when your ministerial position and the ministry no dear na why or what a chess a significant but we never try. Okay, say me my book inflation figure, my comparative analysis I check Ghana for. I'm a Ghana for who say a bit a bin that 54.1%. And the year Akufo-Addo Bawumia, yes, will be economy messiah. And now, you were Mama personal 15.4. The gap is huge. Allow me. You see, I say any academic argument. Last me catch you say, mean to me says I yen no more cano. You butuga a year singing also, and I yen any bag and a phone one because my menus are academic analysis nature. Ye were neighboring counties. As I oyene no, e bi count.
Am I twa
which ya. Enti yenhwe omo inflation. Ni yenfanhwe Ghana for de. Konije. Omo inflation e 3.8. Niger. Awomo de COVID ne oyene no e bi anso omo so ana. Ko Africus. Omo inflation e 5.7 ye no omo ne boss ye.
Omo de na
5.7.
Near the 50. 54.
Ko Togo here, any omukobe ye mai ko fa niama bay 7.7% inflation. Over Burkina Faso, inflation 9.4.
So ye neighboring country, inflation impoye the highest. Nigeria, which is 21.4%. Over Ebanesana Ghana acquire 54.1%. Adabraka, Obin Tremu. I don't need a rocket scientist to tell you so your government is super incompetent. On Wamunya dan go that brings some no. Sano Cronin here they will war more. No more for baby. I am giving you the academic analysis. Now bring your facts and let's compare. Na Ghana for you na entre. Some more mudian muda. Mude na da. Ebeto Ghana for so to abamamo. E dia na maye. Over nay and what Ghana for no. Go and check people businesses are collapsing. Mudada Ghana for say, yanko IMF yanko IMF chana, and that put your question IMF say. And a haircut na koso. Amount for investment. Yeah, and then amount for sikan yeshum a shim be necessary amount for sikam. Go to and universities na be school. School fees, hostel fees. For a better way to pay. It is not easy. Government has not done anything to intervene and support this hardened burdener about Ghana for so. Go and see how students are stranded today. Omo da Ghana students was say, "Ukra Ghana card ya obeko school free 2020 election ya." Bongo nye kroma na omo da Ghana for. Yanko universities, nyenko buso omo say, "Obekra Ghana card ya tumi akosu a You have been deceiving Ghanaians. And when you are hit with the truth, now you are the facts neighbor to what? I think now you are done go the other day. They may pass out trying to say, "You Rabba Umyo." Alan Casio, Dr. Free Yakotu, Omina Dukadaya. They are all part of our economic woes today. They have contributed. A great minister. Ebekata said we're creating about 750,000 jobs. Over your questions are 750,000 jobs. 500,000 send a bad day for Nkwa. Can you imagine that Papa we did that you crumpa? 500,000 send a bad day. Omom Kodoko was a creative job. Was it one day your friend saying planting for food and job? Yeah. Go and check the planting for food and job. The model no crop need woman is very important. Rice, maize, any other day. Under President Mahama, rice importation was around $450 million. And yes, planting for food and job. Rice importation about $1.5 billion
ye ko ya na se buy what the planting for food and job aba wo bon ho safo hene ye to nyumo fra no ye importation of rice has somersaulted to $1.5 billion, unprecedented.
It's a shame.
Wofa aduane no wahefa papa no na be ka che say ye to body duro 3 Ghana cedis 50 pesos go to Okoledum na ko say ye to body duro 50 Ghana cedis
what was the body any other
on you truthful on your honest to Ghanaians and all these people apart yes ye to body duro 50 Ghana. Oh yes who catch say body duro turn 3 Ghana cedis 50 pesos. Are you being honest to us? You are not honest. And these are the people who make come more bombs say yes am for 2 million more move adanko dada do ku wova Ghana fo ni abie say the MPP ne wo mo aban adada Ghana fo no the rejection is MPP not Bawumia not Alan not Afriya Koto matter. The rejection is MPP has deceived Ghanaians.
Okay.
MPP has disappointed Ghanaians. So Ghana for MPP for Edu Obi now. And then the student body, the youth in the country are highly disappointed. Unim say kote ya be IMF employment ni you're freezing ya mutu. And this President Mama Dienu na essential institutions. They say the security, the health sector near employ no. We total freeze. And employment government is not going to employ you, and that is what is happening under the incompetent government. And these are the analysis we are making here. When we are when we are going the comparative analysis, often the figures contradicted the
Mama can never stand tall when in the Fourth Republic, Obia will lose election, and humiliating defeat. Incumbent for that matter, almost 1 million votes. No answer, baby. No answer, lose 500,000 votes. You can your figures. Look, Bongo, listen. In my introductory remarks, I admitted, and your man Kuyi, these are not the discussions Ghanaians want to listen to.
Can you imagine?
They want alternatives. They want what MPP mobile mobility in fufu. And the OTM MPP in this one, also pay. And come up and say, your bond na ako kemu. A kwame and namontobe na buy to me bond na I can access my money. These are the conversations they want to hear. Now you are doing also academic comparison about COVID the bar here. You are mentioning Burkina Faso.
So okay, say oyini na ba na nema mo ama.
Sometimes the NDC I am
and they were also comparing country sector when
you have to look at the nature of the economy. In West Africa, we have 16 countries. Out of the 16 countries, 8 of the countries, Obubo, Burkina, Ivory Coast, Togo. Okay.
Someone a
Amude Sefa.
Nigeria,
the economy is not like that of Ghana. Cote d'Ivoire is here now. They are regulating price control. They are determining some products be or about they determine the prices in the market. Is that what we are practicing here? Are we not practicing free market in this economy? So if you are making an academic comparative analysis,
go to Nigeria. I gave Nigeria. I didn't know Nigeria.
Wait. The interventions we introduced. Nigeria for introducing here.
Can you imagine?
But bottom line, he no. 30 seconds, man. I don't expect any NDC member for that matter to talk about Abaya Ondino Kriadanko Dadadri. Hey, Munye just recently, your national chairman, when he was a general secretary, in a meeting, Eka said or Dadamu that he had the figures in 2020 elections.
That's why.
General said didn't get here. Okachi NDC for Ghana for say NDC every new elections because figures now manyano. Indicated say Omanya be 51.111. The communication officer said the same. The deputy general secretary said the same thing. Said Omo we need elections. In fact, they went to the court and told us that they won the elections. Eventually, the general secretary of the party, now the chairman of the party, they never had the figures. They never had the figures. Adada Ben. Adanko Dada Ben say, and then Peter, you have the infantry and the temerity to come and sit on national TV and talk and say, yeah, MPP for Adanko Dada because of one policy or the other, NMS, the junior factors in TNT, Yanko Yintin, and Adanko Dada. When they told you, Peter, I know, I saw
okay.
you.
Bongo.
Demonstration course so. Demonstration course say we elections now can we. Enko obi. Go we ya say go we kwase we say.
E was here na eti ase ne say. Sabre ya me note eh. To me no e say MPP for onsa. They hold all the resources, all the apparatus e bet ye kase mpuna e be punu o manimo. And this yinkra. We only suggest. Na yewu MP yewu Kufuado ene ne MPP no. Omo bubu egomaso. Suggest be anywhere ya suggest ya mo a. Omo fa okro.
All right.
And the same
Peter.
Then you put your hood together to come and take over from all the Sanko for your Macom.
Okay.
Omuna can
member Elma NDC communications team no Peter Kwesi Emens Nameda wase na me na Frederick Ameyao Frederick Kofi Ameyao a member of the NPP communications team Madam wase mabodwuma pa observe mamena production team no enso ase omabodwuma kama pa kase shase o ti menua Isaac Osu enka wa wo hwe enso e ya me nshira ko so ahwe YouTube sanse ha na ne pani nyina ewo David Ofori Safo Bongo Difara onyame adma china so vesen mo de hia akra mo nyina hey Peter